All right, gang, we're back. I'm with, again, my friend Nikki Freeman down here at Total Fitness. We're doing some yoga poses. I've warned you guys in the last episode that this is my first experience with yoga. So laugh if you want, but I'm going to give it my best. So, Nikki, I am going to do whatever it is you tell me to do. I am trusting in you right now.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate how open-minded you're being, but I know that you're going to be awesome.
Perfect.
So, we're going to start in mountain pose.
Okay.
That means we're just standing. Feet are hip-width apart. Now I want you to tuck your tailbone and your belly button in. Spine is nice and long. And we just roll our shoulders down and back. Yep. Arms are down to our side. Now, relax your tongue and your jaw. And we're just going to take 5 deep breaths in and out right here. And I want you to breathe so deeply you actually feel your stomach moving in and out. So this is where we start to work on that mind-body-breath connection. We start to slow our mind down, give ourselves permission to be here, let go of the stress and the tension of the day. Good. And then we're going to just get ourselves a little bit warmed up. So on a big inhale, take your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale into what's called cactus arms. So we just bring our elbows down to shoulder height. Good. Inhale, reach those arms back up. Exhale, elbows down. Keep that belly button in nice and tight. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we're going to inhale up, and on our exhale, forward fold at your hips. And we just hinge forward. We relax our head and our neck, and it does not matter if you are right here, you're right here, or you're right here. If you're feeling a stretch in your hamstrings, that's all that matters. So let's take a big breath in and out right here. And then we're going to roll up, and imagine rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. So your head is the last thing to raise up towards the ceiling. Big inhale, we take those arms all the way up again. Exhale back into cactus arms. Good, inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. This time we're going to reach our arms behind our back. And if it's available to you, clasp your hands together. If not, just keep them close to one another. Pull your shoulder blades back. And on our exhale, we just fold forward at the hips again. Then if you have shoulder mobility, you can let those arms fall towards your head. Otherwise, just holding them right here is totally fine. So let's take a big breath in and out right here. And we're going to release our hands. This time, on an inhale, we come to what's called half lift. So we just come to our knees. Now straighten your back. Now pull the shoulders back so you have a nice flat back here. And then reach down again, seeing if we can get a little lower this time. Inhale to half lift. Let's take that right foot, cross it over the left. Exhale back down. Now you can stay here, or if you want a deeper stretch in the glute, walk your hands over to that right side, just like. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Good.
It's balance. We gotta get the balance going.
And that's the great thing about yoga is it helps with balance so much. Okay, come back to center. We're going to inhale to half lift, coming to our knees again, uncrossing that right leg. So flat back. There we go. Good. Cross that left leg over. Exhale, coming all the way back down. Again, you can stay right here or walk the fingertips over to that left side slightly. Good, let's come back to center. Inhale to half lift. Uncross those legs. Exhale one more time, we fold forward. And if you want, you can even take your hands behind your legs here and get a gentle assist into a little bit of a deeper stretch. On no.
I feel it in my hands.
It's tight on the hammies.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it sure is. And now we're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, just like we did earlier. And now we're going to start to string some movements together. So we're going to do a couple sun salutations, a little vinyasa flow. Big inhale, we take the arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Yep. Inhale to half lift, so to our knees. And then we flatten the back. Good. Exhale, hands down, step or jump to plank. And in plank, our shoulders are right over our wrists. We're engaging the shoulders. Belly button is in nice and tight. Good looking plank right there.
All right. I can feel it. It's starting to shake a little bit.
Take a big breath in. And then on our exhale, we're going to do what's called chaturanga. And we're just lowering ourselves down, but our elbows graze our rib cage.
Okay.
And our top half comes to the floor, and then we slide up.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that feel good?
Man.
Yes. Let that lower back release. Pull your ears away from your shoulders. Try to open up your chest, your abdomen, sternum. Good.
I feel the stretch in that one.
Yes. Now, curl your toes under. Take a big breath in, and then on an exhale, pick your knees up and push yourself back. This is called down dog.
This is called what?
Down dog.
Down dog. Okay, I've heard that one before.
Yep. Now I want you to think, pushing your hips way back, trying to bring your ears between your biceps. Good. And from here, we're just going to bend one knee at a time, trying to take the heel a little bit closer to the floor. All right, good. So let's do that one more time on each side. Now we're either going to step or jump our feet back up to our hands. Nice. And inhale all the way up. So let's do that a little faster. Exhale, we fold down. Inhale, half lift. Pull your shoulders back. Good. Hands down in plank. Chaturanga, we lower ourselves, grazing our rib cage. Pushing the up dog or cobra. And then down dog. You want to do one more?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step or jump in. You're doing awesome.
Ooh.
Inhale up. Fold down. We'll add on this time.
Okay.
Half lift. Hands down in plank. Chaturanga, lowering ourselves down. Good. Up dog or cobra. Curl the toes, push to down dog. This time we're going to pick our right leg up. Bend your knee, flex your foot, and open up that. Oh, right.
Oh.
Yes. And then drive that right foot forward between your hands. And even if you have to wiggle it up there,
Okay.
it's okay.
I'm a wiggler. So.
That's okay, that's okay. Place your left foot down. You just angle it, yeah.
Okay.
And then we lift up.
Oh, here comes the balance.
There you go. So this is warrior one. Check in, make sure the knee is stacked right on top of the ankle. Hips are squared forward. Arms up. Yeah, there you go. Warrior one.
Woo. It's called Warrior One.
Yes. Yep.
So we got Downward Dog and Warrior One so far.
That's right. So on an inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, hinge forward at those hips again.
Oh.
So good. So this is called pyramid. If you want to make this a little deeper, pick those front toes up and shift your hips back just a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I definitely feel a great stretch with my hamstrings are.
Yes.
That's an area I've always been tight on.
Yes. Well, good. All right. So we're going to bring those toes back down. Now, rotate onto the left toes. Drop that knee. Lift up. We just have a nice low lunge right here. You can even arch your back slightly. Good. Your knee is still stacked right over the ankle. That looks fantastic. So on an inhale, we're bringing our hands down, and that right hand is going to come to the inside. Exhale. Let that knee fall open, and then shift your hips forward slightly. This is called lizard.
This one, okay.
Yeah. There's lots of variations here. You can reach back and grab that back foot, but I tell you what, this is a Charlie horse.
Nope.
Yep. So be ready to abort at any moment, because it does cause Charlie horses sometimes. So bring that foot back down. And then we're just going to straighten the leg, walking our hands back, letting those toes lift. So flat back here. Good. Deep into the hamstrings again. I'm sensing you have some deep hamstring, like your tightness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. We'll work on that.
Good.
All right, walk those hands forward. Curl the left toes under. We're gonna pick that knee up and then just kick that left foot up to meet the right. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold down. Half lift to our knees. Hands down and plank. Chaturanga. Push to up dog or cobra. Curl the toes, down dog. Drive those hips way back, and then this time we lift our left leg. Bend the knee, flex the foot, open up that hip. Then we bring that left foot forward. Yep, wiggle it on up there, it's totally fine. Drop that right foot down, and we come up, warrior one. Now the crazy thing is, we all have a dominant side.
This is not my non-dominant side.
And that's okay, that's totally okay. So on our inhale, we straighten the leg, we're going to fold forward here. So we wobble a little bit more on one side, and it's okay. How's that feel?
Feels good. Muscle now.
Yeah. It just shows how your body compensates with your gait, the way you walk, yeah. Okay, so we're going to bend that foot, or bend that knee. Rotate onto the right toes, drop the knee down, and come on up. Push your hips forward, good. All right, we'll bring our hands down. That left hand comes to the inside. Let that knee fall open. Push your hips forward just a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing an awesome job.
Thank you.
You're a natural. All right, bottom of the foot comes back. And now we're just going to walk our hands back, letting those toes lift up. Keeping our back nice and flat here. There you go, good. Then we walk those hands forward, curl the right toes under, kick that right foot up to meet the left. We'll do one more of those flows. Big inhale all the way up, forward fold down. Half lift, coming to our knees, flat back here, good. Hands down, step or jump to plank. Chaturanga. Push to up dog or cobra. Curl the toes, push to down dog. Drive those hips way back.
I already feel more of a range of motion in my shoulders.
Nice,
from when I
that's
first started.
awesome. That's awesome. All right, drop the knees down. And then we're just going to shift our weight backwards. This is called child's pose. It's a nice, restful, relaxing pose. And now we're going to reach our arms over to the right side. So big stretch in the lats and the back. Come back to the center. On your next exhale, let's walk the hands over to the left side. And we go back to center. And we're just going to push ourselves up in what's called tabletop. It's just all fours.
Okay.
So shoulders are stacked right above the wrists. Knees are lined up with the hips. This is great for your lower back. And I tell you what, seems like a lot of people struggle with lower back just because of the types of jobs we have. So on an inhale, you're going to push your tailbone and your chin up to the sky. And then on an exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, pull your belly button in, pull the shoulders down towards the floor and push your hands into the mat. So inhale, tailbone and chin up. Exhale, tuck and round. Let's do that 2 more times. Feels good, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
And honestly, doing some of these stretches throughout the day just gets rid of so much tension, and we carry so much tension in our back and our neck. So we come back to that neutral position. We're just going to shift our hips over, kick our legs in front of us, and now the best part of every yoga class is the very end.
Okay, okay.
So you're going to lay all the way down on the floor. Arms come to your side, pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Find a comfortable position. And imagine just melting into the floor. So the last part of yoga class is called Shavasana. And this is what we call corpse pose. And your goal is to just lay there and let yourself relax. And we are not very good at giving ourselves time to just relax. So we imagine just releasing all of the stress and tension from every muscle, including your mind and the heart. We slow our breath down. And you think about your thoughts as clouds, right? So they're going to roll into your mind. But imagine it like a cloud and let it roll right on through. Nothing else matters right now, except for just giving yourself an opportunity to rest. And usually this goes on for about 10 to 12 minutes, but I won't make you watch Will just lay on his mat for 10 to 12 minutes. But it is a very, very relaxing. It's the best part. So all of my yogis say that they come just for Shavasana. Not just for it, but they say that's the best part. So just roll your ankles and wrists in small circles. Reach your arms past your head. Stretch to all four corners of the room. So make yourself as big as you possibly can. And then hug your knees into your chest. And when you're ready, just roll back up into a seated position. Or push yourself up, whatever you need to do. And then we just sit nice and tall, straightening the spine, rolling the shoulders down and back, relaxing the tongue and the jaw, taking a few more big, deep breaths in and out. And then on an inhale, we take a big breath in and take our arms to the sky. Exhale, we just bring our hands down to heart center. And we always end class by saying namaste.
Namaste.
And that just means the light in me honors the light in you.
The light in me honors the light in you, Nikki.
There you go. You did so great.
Thank you for that. I was surprised.
You did
You know,
awesome.
I was kind of concerned a little bit about some of the flexibility that I had, just because I haven't done a lot of those stretches before. But I did break a sweat.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't, you know, I don't think my heart rate got too high, but I could definitely tell that I was getting exercise.
Right.
And I just feel calm.
Good. And here's the great thing. The more you do it, the deeper you can get in the stretches, right? It becomes second nature. You know that you can push yourself a little bit harder, a little bit deeper the next time. It is about proving to yourself that you can do it, and you totally did.
Absolutely. It's progress, not perfection.
Yes, that's
Nikki,
right. That's right.
I have to admit I had one of the best times ever at work. You know, I can't believe I get paid to do this sort of thing, and I appreciate it. So gang, I'm inviting you guys to live life a little bit and get out of the norm. Try something new, try something different, because I promise you that the more you do in life, the more you're going to get out of life. So, Will signing off, Nikki signing off. Get fit, gang. I challenge you to get fit.
That was so fun.
Thank you very much.